Yeah, that's what I figured.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. What's up, my friends? So, tonight we were going to do Psycho 1 and 2 together. However, because Mage had a busy day, and Gills actually wants to be here for Psycho 2 because he has a lot to say about it, I figured I would move 2 to 3 so Gills could be here on Thursday, and Thursday we'll have double feature night. I'm sorry it was last minute decision, but it sometimes happens that way, and I'm really I apologize. It's just we're trying to work with the different scheduling. Um, let me go to I put it this.
I'm being held against my will. Help me.
Are
Mercy's holding me. No, I'm just kidding.
yes, yeah, I am. I'm forcing him to be here today. So I hope you
No.
guys aren't mad about the last minute change. I apologize. I did change the title on Restream. Um, I'm going in right now and changing it on YouTube, so it's all updated. I do apologize, guys. I apologize, my friends. So yeah, I hope you guys aren't mad. I'm sorry, guys.
No, we're furious. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm
Hey, 80,
sorry.
how's it going? Hey, ATL. How you doing?
Yeah, okay, it changed on there. Let me just change this. Okay, there we go. Okay, it changed on there too. So now we're just doing Psycho. I know the thumbnail says 1 and 2, but we're just doing Psycho tonight. Um, okay. So you're tired, Mage is tired, so it works out. So remember,
Yeah.
Thursday is double feature night. Then we'll do 2 and 3, and we'll have everybody here, and we'll have a good time. So make sure you got snacks for Thursday.
I don't eat snacks. Oh, shoot. I forgot to press the live button on this, too.
Then. So,
My brain's all scrambled and it's everywhere.
Mage, have you ever seen Psycho? No.
No, I'm not.
Okay. So, oh yeah, that's right. I gotta click to watch it.
Yeah.
Um, so we're gonna go over some of the stuff here without spoiling. So, Psycho has Jamie Lee Curtis's mom in it. She's our background today.
Oh, okay.
And so this movie was at the time before any creepy things were actually on TV. So I'm just going to read a little bit of it and a little bit of trivia that doesn't spoil the movie, and then we can get into it. People are coming in anyway, so this will be a good way to, keep the chat going while we wait for the movie people to get
Well,
here, the movie crew. Secret message chat, they're still coming in. Tom and the gang setting up. So,
nice. Hello, everybody.
um,
Was this the one where they featured a toilet and everybody was like, what?
yes, it
Wow.
is.
That's
So
crazy.
reviewers say Psycho is celebrated for its groundbreaking impact on the horror genre, introducing psychological thrillers to mainstream audiences. Key themes include identity, morality, and the darker aspects of human nature. The film's innovative use of suspense, masterful direction by Alfred Hitchcock, and iconic performances by Anthony Perkins and Janet Leigh, which is, um, uh, oh my gosh, Jamie Lee Curtis's mom. Sorry, guys. Are frequently praised. The infamous shower scene is often highlighted for its technical brilliance and lasting cultural impact. Additionally, the film's atmospheric cinematography, Bernard Herrmann's haunting score, and its influence on future horror films are commonly noted. Despite some criticisms regarding its simplicity and overfamiliarity, Psycho remains an important work in cinema history. Bates Motel is a TV series, 80, and it's so
Yep.
good. And we definitely have to check that out on the stream as well eventually. But right now we're doing the strain. So like
Roger.
I would like to do one one series at a time for TV so nobody gets confused. Whereas Rez, I knew that question was coming. I talked to her today. She told you guys to all be patient with it. All right, so some trivia about the film while people come in. Secret message chat that they're still setting up, so I'll just go through these. I'm not going to do anything that spoils the film for sure.
Spoil it.
So, uh, director Sir Alfred Hitchcock was so pleased with the score written by Bernard Herrmann that he doubled the composer's salary to $34,000. Hitchcock later said 33% of the effect of the psycho music was 33% of the effect of Psycho was due to the music. Ironically, he was originally adamant that there should be no music at all in the shower scene, but he was persuaded by his wife to give it a try. The screeching violins and dire strings, which also inspired the music for Jaws, ended up selling the scene and driving theatrical audience beyond anything they had ever experienced. You gotta remember that when this came out, people actually did run out of the theater. So while when you watch this tonight, Mage, you're gonna be like, why did people run out for this? This is at a time, when nothing like this was out. Yeah, I noticed Rebecca has been MIA. I haven't seen her. She liked a few of my posts earlier in the week, but I haven't heard from her. I hope everything's okay. She's not slacking or anything. She wouldn't do that. Director Alfred Hitchcock bought the rights to the novel anonymously from Robert Bloch for only $9,000. He bought up as many copies of the novel as he could in order to keep the ending a secret. So that was also a thing too. He didn't want anybody to read it because he didn't want anybody to know the ending. With the cast and crew began work on the first day, they had to raise their right hands and swear an oath to not divulge one word of the story. Alfred Hitchcock also withheld the ending part of the script from his cast until he needed to shoot it. That's how secret he wanted to be with this.
It's very interesting.
Let me see. Sorry, I got distracted by Roger's Discord message. Oh, Ginger reactions. There's a lot of good Ginger reactions. Ginger's a good band. See, I don't like to react to them because I know them too well. I like to react to things that I don't really watch.
I've
much.
never heard of them. I've heard of this. See, the thing is I
They're
don't know
so
bands.
good.
Like Alanis Morissette, I don't know names of the bands or
They're
artists. I just
so
know the
good.
songs.
Ginger is so good, especially if you like the growling stuff, but she also does clean as well, and her voice can go back and forth. Tati is really talented vocalist. After the movie's release, Sir Alfred Hitchcock received an angry letter from a father of a girl who refused to have a bath after seeing Diabolique in 1955 and now refused to shower after seeing this movie. Hitchcock sent a note back simply saying, "Send her to the dry cleaners." This was the first real mess with your mind horror movie, I think. Yes, it was, absolutely. Roger, I agree. Mage should react to Ginger. Do you want me to react to Ginger? There's some Ginger songs I didn't listen to, so maybe I'll react to Ginger.
Maybe we could have it on a music night.
I should be. They're Napalm records, I think, so they should be all right.
Yeah, Napalm.
I like her clean, hate her growl. Really? See, it really depends on what song it is. Her clean vocals are really awesome, though. They're like kind of like a smooth, like warm caramel kind of clean vocals. Her growl, it really depends on what song. I don't like it when she does like the deeper growls, but the other ones for
I love growls.
What do you call it? I love them too, but they have to work right in the song. Like that
True.
Ronald song that I listened to from Falling in Reverse. Talented dude, but it's all over the place. There's no steady composition, and it's just screaming. There wasn't in place to where you could be like, oh, okay, this has oomph to it. You know what I mean? Like, if it's just screaming just to scream, then like that just sounds like a vocal warm up to me.
I was screaming earlier in the car.
Walt Disney refused to allow Sir Alfred Hitchcock to film at Disneyland in the early 1960s because Hitchcock had made the disgusting movie Psycho.
Really?
Yes. Paramount Pictures gave Alfred Hitchcock a very small budget to work with because of their distaste with the source material. They also deferred most of the box office to take Hitchcock, thinking the movie would fail. When it became a sleeper hit, Hitchcock made a fortune. I prefer feminine from female vocals. Me too, actually. Me too. But like once in a while when they do like a gritty thing, it's okay. But I prefer that too. But see, if I say that, I say that, Roger, if I say that, all the females in the world will come after me and try to hang me and say like I'm anti-strong woman. That's not the case. I believe like as chicks, like it's cool. It's okay to be chicks in metal and not have to try to be the guys too. You know what I mean? But if a girl can growl and it's really good, like a Nemophila. But the way she does it though is so good too. It's where it's not just noise either. You know what I mean? So it's like, and her growls are kind of feminine too in a way. So like I get it.
She was a higher registry,
yes.
That's why.
Yeah. And Brandon's kind of tuned to female vocals now. That's awesome. I like to see it. Let's see. Anything? Okay. Anthony Perkins and Janet Leigh said they did not mind being stereotyped forever because of their participation in this movie. They said in interviews they would rather be stereotyped and be remembered forever for this classic movie than not be remembered at all. Mr. Frost with Jeff Goldblum is a good horror film. Yes, we actually did that one. We did that one, and everybody loved it. Everybody loved it, and it was so good, and I'm glad everybody loved it. My husband and I actually stumbled across that. That's true, Roger. That's true. She does screech more. I agree. The Bates house, though moved from its original location, still resides on Universal's lot. And let's see. The reason Alfred Hitchcock cameos so early in the movie was because he knew people would be looking for him and he didn't want to divert their attention away from the plot.
Do it for the plot.
One of the reasons Alfred Hitchcock shot the movie in the black and white was he thought it would be too gory in color.
Huh.
But the main reason was because he wanted to make it under $1 million.
Oh yeah, because color costs. That's
yes.
Weird.
Yes, and I don't want to say anything too much on these other ones because it's going to ruin it. Oh, Alfred Hitchcock used Bosco chocolate syrup instead of blood because it showed up better on camera. It's always that Bosco chocolate syrup in these 60s ones. Love the Wraith from 1986. Yes, that's such a good one too.
Never seen it.
We're going to have to put it in thing. Psycho 2 is a great sequel. Yes. So today we're just doing Psycho because we have another co-host that wants to be here for Psycho 2, but on Thursday night we're doing Psycho 2. So if you want to come back on Thursday night, we're going to definitely do Psycho 2.
Sounds like you had your happy tea.
I did. It's still half full.
Nice.
All right. So Janet Leigh received threatening letters after this movie's release detailing what they would like to do to Marion Crane, which is her character in the movie.
That's weird.
And one was so grotesque, she passed it to the FBI. The culprits were discovered, and the FBI said she should try and notify them if she ever received any more letters. Again, I don't want to read too much because it's going to ruin it. But anyway, basically, Alfred had to fight to even get this movie to be made.
That's crazy.
The studios did not want to do it. It is technically like the first psychological thriller that actually went crazy. Remember, time period when you're watching this, 1960. It's not exactly.
This is before slashers, then, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's kind of like weird. Yeah, because 70s was more like a whole slasher thing.
Okay.
Where did our movie chat go?
Ha. I see it.
I'm on Discord and I'm trying to find it again. I'm gonna censor myself there. Okay, there it is. Okay, I found it. I'm not dumb. Janet Leigh was in Halloween H2O. Yes, she was. Cherry Falls and Lover's Lane. Oh, Cherry Falls is good.
Hitchcock is the one that says "Good evening." Right?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
That's from his TV series.
Okay.
Good impression, my friend. Good impression.
I'm tired, so I mean, it can do a really sleepy voice.
Yes.
Easily.
Alfred is also a creep. He liked to actually watch the actresses through little holes in the wall while they're getting dressed. So, like this whole movie where Norman's peeking through the walls, well, that's kind of a little bit of Hitchcock putting himself in the movie. He was known to be a little creep, so I'm not gonna let. Yeah, think. But you gotta be weird to come up with the shit he came up with. So that's what I gotta say. So if you'd like to watch along with the movie, because we do not have the license to share it on the screen with us right now, we are working on figuring out how we could do that for movies in the future. You can do so by checking out the description below. Just the Psycho one today. Psycho 2 and 3 will be on Thursday evening. Or I might move 3 and 4. Well, we'll see. We'll see how everybody votes on it. Psycho 2 is such a great film that I wonder if it might not take up all of our time on Thursday, but we'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. If you guys feel like watching Psycho 3 afterwards, we'll do it. But if you guys want to watch along, links in the description. Let me know if you guys have everything set on up so we could watch it together. And that way you can listen to us while we're watching the film. Mage's first time seeing this classic.
Yeah.
And what's really cool about this one is you're gonna probably, you like to watch Family Guy and stuff like that.
Yep.
You will see a lot of references from
They
this
make fun,
movie
yeah.
there. And also in modern horror movies that you enjoy, you will see where this is kind of like the grandfather of a lot of it as well. So there is a lot of great camera work. The reason I think the series is good for you to watch is especially like the way you made your movie kind of made me feel like the creepy vibes from Psycho, even though like that's why, even though they're using more sets and stuff like that, it's just like how you got into people's minds with your movie is kind of like how he got into people's minds way back then. And at the theaters, when this movie came out, they actually had a giant cardboard cutout of Alfred Hitchcock in the lobby, saying that the movie theaters were warned about this film. This film did get people screaming leaving the theaters, especially over the toilet and the shower scene. So
that's crazy how a toilet can be like, oh my gosh.
Well, back then you got to remember this is 1960, so it's right after 1959, where everything was still like straight and narrow, and there wasn't a lot of it. It was basically more low key or implied. This was the first time showing it, and in fact, like the whole toilet thing and the shower thing is what got the studio really pissed at Alfred Hitchcock.
Seriously.
So yeah, and now of course when you watch this is mild and tame compared to the stuff we have today. But you could also argue that the stuff that we have today is a little bit overboard now. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of
I feel like most of today's is tame to me, anyways.
Well, the thing is, once you start creating in that thing, like everything is kind of like okay, whatever, because you know it's fake, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
So that's the difficult part of it. So that's why like we kind of more look towards stories, right? Because we create this kind of stuff, so we're used to it. It's nothing. So when we find a good story, we're like, yeah, like Hell House.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm interested.
That still creeps me out, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, because the story was good.
I think Jurassic Park was the only one that I was really like holding onto my seat, intense feeling, and not Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Rebirth.
Yeah,
because I was just holding on the seat, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I love that. That's cool. I dig
my
it.
heart rate went up because I'm like, oh my god, I hope she gets out of that.
That's awesome though, and we're gonna be doing the Jurassic Park movies on here as well. So if you guys are ready, movie chat. Sorry, I'm used to doing our music streams. Movie chat's ready. Tom the Gang are ready. So why don't we do our? Do you want to do the countdown or?
You can. I'll do that.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Psycho.
Play. There we go. It's playing now. Can you hear it?
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool.
I already adjusted my volume low so I can raise it because I know thanks to 80 we get like these awesome audio quality. So
yeah. I don't know why I sounded like a Swede. Yeah.
I felt like maybe you were channeling your inner Swede at this point. I don't know.
Oh no. I'm more Norwegian than anything.
Secret message chat. There's about 50% of them that have seen this film and 50% that have not. So that's an even split, which is awesome.
I don't know why this is staying.
Huh?
I don't know why this is staying up.
What?
The video lines.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I'm paying attention to the movie.
Oh, okay.
I thought that's just how it was. So again, the music and the score was new as well. They didn't really use music like this back then. Names.
I was not messing up on you.
Name's too long. Can you change it? What?
Oh, come on.
What are you talking about?
Video froze.
Oh. But the music's still playing.
I know. Hold on. Pause, everybody. Pause.
Everybody's pausing.
Why does this have to happen? Stop it.
It's okay. It happens.
I hate Windows for this reason.
So do I. So do
All right,
I.
it's starting now. Play.
Oh, wait. I don't see it on my end.
Oh,
That guy.
I'm so like tired. I have no idea what's going on. Help!
There you go.
There we go. I will. Well, everybody can just restart over to 0, and we can start back.
Yeah, that works.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
All right, there we go. Cast or something. What? What are you talking about? Oh, the
Castellar.
yeah.
Name's not long. Yes, we did. 80. We did. 3, 2, 1, go. We're at 18 seconds.
Yeah, we started again because it froze on our side. Sorry, my friend.
Sorry about that. I just wanted to be stupid, and I don't get why.
Yeah, it happens.
There's our full screen. I have one job and I messed it up.
You're fine. You're fine. It's okay.
This sounds like the Clue intro.
Yep. I'm glad you picked that. Hey, Nolan.
Hey, Nolan.
We are watching the original Psycho tonight, and then we're gonna save Psycho 2 for when Gills can be here. So, we're watching Psycho tonight. So everybody's gonna get terrified by a toilet and a shower, like where it's 1960. How are you, Nolan? You were bowling last night. Are you doing anything fun tonight?
While we're doing the 20-minute intro, I'll be right back.
Nope, no problem. Nolan, stay out of this. Oh my gosh, Roger. Who's that guy that comments on Bama Biz that doesn't have a name? That's cool. How did he do that? I don't know how people do that actually. I get a lot of like stuff like that, but it goes to my like filter things. Hi PND. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Our music live streams will be coming back soon when we can figure out when Gills can join too, because Gills would like to be here for them as well. And we are working on getting the licensing to show movies on our streams, but it's really difficult. I have to like talk through the right thing. He is just an icon. Yeah, I see a couple people comment on my stuff, but it's like sent to like the spam comments, and like every time I try to like reply to them or move them to not spam, it doesn't let me. It's really weird. So I don't know how people do that actually. You guys mentioned, yeah, he is. So that's why we're just doing the first Psycho because he wants to be. Dave Panic looks after me when I'm drunk too much. Oh my gosh. Welcome back. You didn't miss much.
Yeah, I figured. The intros of old movies are like 30 minutes long, so
we literally just got here. She's in the hotel with somebody's husband, just the usual hoochie mama stuff,
Yeah.
Perfect way to open up a movie. And this was risky for 60s too. Early 60s.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Somebody needs to. You guys are
Is there
funny.
audio? No, there's no audio. Of course there's no audio. Hold on.
I mean, I hear it.
Do you hear the talking?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I just turned it up on my Discord.
What? I have no audio whatsoever.
I mean, it's really weird because I never watched this movie with headphones on, so like I'm hearing her whispers in my ear, and it's like, lady, I don't like you like that.
What the hell?
Secret message chat says this is a weird opening for a movie. I'm glad I didn't try to watch this with my parents. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. What
Like
were we
I
talking
literally,
about?
this is a silent movie to me. There's like literally no voices. I could hear music and stuff, but no voices.
Oh, I can hear the voices. She's like whispering in my ear. It's weird.
What the fuck?
Your computer just does not like you today. Where's my
I
bong
guess
anyway?
not.
80, were you here yesterday when Gills recommended the movie Evil Bong to Teddy? And if you guys want Teddy to come back, let me know. She's willing to come back. She wants to do Rocky Horror Picture Show with you guys, so let me
Oh,
know
cool.
if that's what you guys would like to do, and she'd be happy to come back. And she also wants to do a other horror movie of her choice. So if you guys want her back, let me know. She had fun. She was a little nervous for yesterday. That's why she was a little quiet. But everybody's quiet their first time on the show.
Yeah, I know. I was.
Yeah, I remember watching the replay of the Beyond thing. But to be fair, I was also a horrible friend for making that your first
That's
movie on the
honestly
stream.
that was a good movie. I liked it. To be honest, I really liked it.
Oh, well, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I told her 80 that that was one of your requests too. So we're gonna work together and get her back on. And she had fun with you guys. So thank you guys so much. And I heard from Rose today. She was doing her check-in and she just said to be patient with her, and I told her we will be. No pressure. We're here when she's ready. Okay. Ah, yes, the creepy movie kiss.
Sorry, there's gonna be. I'm trying to.
No, you're fine. Teddy was afraid of me. I get it. No, Roger, she actually thought you were funny. But I was actually surprised you didn't ask her if she was real. Were you slacking last night? I think so. Normally you ask people if they're real. You did that
Oh,
to
I can hear
Julia.
it now, but it's like super low. What the fuck?
Oh, I can hear it. It's very, very weird in my ears.
I have to have my Focusrite all up to 100 in order for me to even hear it. Then I had
That's
to turn you
crazy.
down because you're super loud now.
Oh no. Yeah, I'll tell her. I'm gonna screenshot your comment and send it to her for later. I think that will be a nice pick me up. I'm looking forward to her returning as well.
Me too.
So what's really cool, and I can't wait to watch Psycho 2 because it flows so good with this one, but it is kind of weird because it's made so many years after this one. So it's kind of weird because it's in color and obviously fast forward. I'm ready for Rez to come back. She's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm ready for her to come back too. She just had a lot of personal stuff happen, and I'm not going to go into it. I feel like that's up to her if she wants to tell you guys. So when she comes back, you can't wait to be king. Well, you know what? I had to sing that to my kid like 6 times a day for him to go to sleep. So, um, oh yeah, here's the creepy guy with all the money. He's all like, "Hey there, lady." Oh, secret message chat says it's kind of weird how everybody dressed back then. I think they would look at us as the way nothing's weirder than the way people dressed in 2020.
Right.
Just saying. Just saying. I've seen people wear fish bowls on their head and all that good stuff. So I don't know. This isn't even weird to me at all. How do you understand why she didn't say shit? Oh my gosh. Now, you definitely couldn't get away with the crime that our main character is going to commit today so easily as she did. So,
Right.
and it's really interesting because, well, obviously, as you guys know, the shower scene and all that shit, but this is like the first movie where the main character dies so early in the film.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, movie over. No, I'm just kidding.
No. It's not too much of a spoiler because everybody knows the shower scene.
Oh, I don't know. I just know that it's there.
It's not a huge spoiler because the movie chat was doing like, yeah, it's not really a spoiler. it's not, because the movie continues and it's a whole big thing. But
Yeah.
it was a really weird choice, and people were like, wait, why would you do that? But it actually worked in this scenario. Oh my gosh, Roger.
Does Rez even know Nolan?
Yeah, she does.
Okay, I was just wondering because I don't remember that.
Yeah, she does.
It's been a while.
Oh my god, yeah, she does. She does. I'm just sending her your comments, guys, so that way when she's off work, she can read them and have a smile on her face, because she misses you guys a lot. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what we're watching, doggo.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I hate spell check too. But, you know, half the time, like, I don't even try. Everybody knows that if you message me on something and there's typos, well, you're just going to have to find out what mercy means, because I don't even bother with spell check anymore. Last time I bothered with spell check, it told my dad I killed my grandmother, and I did not do that. So I am not going to mess with spell check. I'd rather have the typos there. I did not.
So, like, sometimes I have to decipher what you said, but most of the time I can get it.
Yeah. I just say, hey, good luck, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to finish it. And here she is.
There's times I'm like, wait, what?
She's taking the envelope of money.
Is that why she died?
Well, no, but you'll see why. You'll see why. Oh my gosh, Roger, I'm sending you your comments to her. I'm sure she's going to appreciate it when she sees them. I know she's at work right now.
Oh, we're about to have a fight.
We are. Everybody's ready to rumble. They're moshing in the chat for Rez, man.
I got my kitty. You can't see him, but I got my kitty.
The missile is heading to your location, Roger. Oh my gosh, guys. Hey, Dad, I cremated Grandma. Oh shit. No, I visited. No. Basically, it was like I had to go pick her up, and I, to bring her back to like dinner or whatever, because she was at church. So I picked her up, and like I meant to type like, got grandma or whatever, but I said grandma's dead. But when I showed up with her, everyone was like, what? And I'm like, what? And I didn't realize the typo was there. And they were looking at me like I was playing a mean joke, and then we all had to laugh about it afterwards. But I seriously did not. I remember I said I was replying to something, and I was gonna say grandma doesn't, but somehow it went from grandma's dead, and it was really weird. Get a room, you two.
Yeah, for me though, whenever my uncle picks up my grandma, I try to say grandma's been picked up or something like that, and then it's like grandma's gone. I'm like, wait, what? Don't do that.
Yeah. We don't want to do that. Okay, so she sees her boss, but he is kind of looking at her. Sounds like a stiff joke. Yeah.
Oh my
God.
It does.
Unexpected. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys are shipping Nolan and Roger together in the chat tonight. What the hell?
Oh my god.
That's completely psycho of you guys. I won't be here all night because I can't stay up all night. But if you noticed, her boss looked her right in the eye and then just walked away because he's like, oh wait, no, that's not her. Anyways, if I don't sleep, I'll regret it. Have fun. All right, have a good sleep, doggo.
Have a good night, doggo. He's been working on a lot of back-end systems for the website and stuff.
Oh, nice. Happy resting. Don't let Norman Bates haunt your dreams.
But let Master Bates
haunt your dreams. Oh, Lordy. So now we have this cop.
It's kind of weird, Nolan.
That is very weird.
I don't know why you would save that type of stuff.
Oh my gosh. Okay. One of your beers is frozen. What the hell, Roger?
That's a neat trick because beer's not supposed to freeze. Not at least freezer temperature, anyways.
Her eyebrows stayed in place, and it's wild. She's really good at like using her eyes to just stare and be weird. Look at like a beersicle. You guys. Don't worry about it. So it's kind of interesting because obviously she's guilty. I mean, like, look at her face. Like, she's not really good at hiding anything. She's kind of like, deer in the headlights. She played this character very great, I think.
Yeah, because
does it make sense? They're all in the refrigerator. Oh, that happened to my dude's beer. One of them froze in the back of the fridge. I don't know how that happened either.
Because it gets too cold back there. Didn't realize the beer could freeze.
Yeah, it can.
I know it can get really cold, but then if you hit it on the table, it'll like it'll like freeze up because of that, because it gets shocked, I guess. I saw that on what's that show? I forget. Where Mythbusters.
I like how
Mythbusters.
I like how the cop is like leaning so close, so you kind of can't tell if he saw the money or not as she's getting her license. Like, you can't tell what he's seen, what he hasn't. Now you wish you had popsicles. I have popsicles. Do you want me to send Jerry to your place with some popsicles? Goat delivery. Let me know when you get your package, by the way, too. You got your shirts done. I got more shirts mailing out. Then we got the music again. Again, this score is like chef's kiss. This movie is a prime example of when I always say how music can make or break a horror movie.
Yeah.
So like that's why I don't like a lot of the A24 horror movies a lot, because their music is just so like it takes you out of the movie. It doesn't match up with what's going on the screen, and I think it's very, very important. Because here the tension with the score, we can actually feel like, okay, she's nervous because she's guilty. Now this cop is following her. Is she going to get caught? What's going to happen? Is she going to get in trouble for stealing the money? You know what I mean? Like, there's all this stuff. We feel how tense she is driving and going through all this. And it kind of follows the emotions of each character in this movie, which is something that they need to bring back in the modern horror scheme, actually, I think. Because it is lacking. Nolan enjoys trolling. Well, thank you for being here, Nolan. Your trolling is awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, Polska Bob. How you doing?
Hi, Polska Bob. What's up? Tonight we're just watching Psycho and just hanging out. Music streams are coming up soon. I just got to work with Gills to see when he can be here for one, and I'll put one in between the movies. Or we'll do one as an after show one night when he's here, because he missed out on the last couple, and he really wants to be here, and it's your request. We should see how we react to each other in the Navy. Oh, I bet that was hilarious. You guys are on Twitch, aren't you? I'm not on my Twitch tonight. He's on his Twitch tonight, but I'm not on my Twitch tonight.
Yep, I am.
How's your Saturday, Polska Bob? Thank you for being here. Okay, so she gets the paper. She's trying to see if there's anything going on. The cop is still looking at her, which is really weird because after all this time, he's still following her. So you kind of have this tension build up here. Secret message chat says it's kind of wacky to see this movie after all this time. I actually heard about it when my grandpa saw it in the theaters. He said he was really, really scared, and he wanted a refund for his ticket but didn't get it.
Oh.
Look, I'm in YouTube chat, which explains why nobody's here. I'm playing some God and War on the background. Nice. Yeah, we're
Nice.
if you're in Mage's chat, everybody's over on my chat because normally on Saturdays and movie nights, my channel is like the main one. So that's why we have the comments on the screen. So in case you guys are viewing us on other places, you guys can still chat with each other. So God War on the background. Nice. Nice, 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 Bob. Nice. We are looking at her intense eyebrows again, and she is walking so elegantly. It must have been crazy. Was it really this easy to just like trade in a car, be like, here's some cash, go away? I couldn't imagine it being that easy compared to now. They actually like, want like a blood sacrifice and a freaking everything to trade in a car now. Here she's like, here's some cash. I need to trade my car. Ah!
Saying it out loud. No, Mercy's the main, that's why.
Yeah, see, like on music live streams, we kind of get everybody from both of our channels, but tonight's a movie night, so keep an eye out for like music streams though, because sometimes after movies we do a music after show, just so we could do more music as well. Probably tonight we won't because everybody's tired. We had a lot of crazy streams this week. We had Thursday, Friday, and tonight with streaming, so it's been a wild week. So we're relaxing with some Psycho, like some normal people would,
Yeah.
Yeah. I must be on Mage's channel. But it's okay. No matter where you're watching us, thank you for being here, my friends.
Yeah, it all works in the end.
It does. So she's like, I gotta count all the stuff I've stolen. Oh, wait, no, here's my documents. Let me just run. Like, I feel like it would be much harder to get away with this now in modern day with everything that goes on. That cop creeps me out. Yes, he creeps me out too, but I think that was the intention, right? Because we don't know if, like, he knows or, like, if her boss made a call or,
Yeah.
Can like, you request on that channel I linked in Pigeon Room? What are you talking about, Roger? Mage, why does Roger have a wrench and I don't?
Oh,
you gave Roger a wrench? Oh, that's trusty.
Well, it was so that he could post a link to my channel.
I know. I think 80 has a wrench over here.
He's got one over on mine too.
Yeah. Let's go inside. Let's hurry up. Meanwhile, this cop is just stalking her. Mr. Scrunchel is a little cranky tonight, so you might hear him talking in the background a little bit. He's so tired, but he's fighting his sleep now. I love how like she's looking over at the cop and the salesman's not like questioning anything. He's like, oh, screw it. I already got the money. I already got the car. Like, screw it. I use it to beat Mage, but oh my god.
Oh, my Dark Mage 4 bot is very, very important.
I love how like she was just about to leave her suitcase too, and like that cop again is there being creepy like Michael Myers. He's just like creeping.
Right.
Yeah. So already like all this stuff is going on because she's traveling, right? So they kind of notice the money's gone. So she doesn't know if she's gonna get caught, all this kind of stuff. $700 in cash? Damn. There, bulb. I gotta figure out why like my channel link is so weird now. I wonder if it's because I changed from Desdemona Production. Sometimes I gotta work with YouTube about that. But and you also gotta understand like now her family's thinking she's missing too. So like she has no idea like what's going on with her family looking for her. Is she gonna get caught by her boss? She has all like this crazy stuff going on, and her eyes are absolutely freaking me out. But that expression is actually like perfect for a haunt as well. But Mage, will you give Polska Bob a wrench on this channel here? Over on
your I
yeah.
can't do it on yours.
Oh, you can't?
But
How can I do it?
Nope. Slash mod, or I think you just go onto the ellipses and then add as moderator.
Okay, let me see. Bob, I'm gonna give you a wrench. I didn't know if you could do it, Mage, or not.
No, unfortunately not. Well, maybe I can.
I don't know. Let me see. I gotta look.
Polska needs to comment in your channel.
Yeah. Yep. You gotta comment on my channel, Bob, and I'll give you a wrench too. So that way you can have a wrench on his and a wrench on mine. Roger doesn't have a wrench on mine. There you go. You're getting your ass handed to by 2 trolls in the game? Damn. I haven't played that in a long time. So if you hear like the music keeps getting more intense and intense and intense, which looks really nice because like she's getting tired of driving and all that stuff. You got the rain coming. You want a screwdriver? Well, I'm sorry. They only get wrenches.
Right. Oh, you don't? Now you do.
Yes. We'll give the regulars wrenches so that way you guys can link us directly.
You could also post links for music nights as well.
Mm-hmm. 80 doesn't want one.
Oh, well, too late. You already got one.
Yes. Now we're at the hotel. Seems like she was driving for 90% of the movie for her character. She's actually, think about it, her character is just at a motel, her job, and then this hotel. That is a nice car, though. Yes, it is. Secret message chat. Tom and the gang has a birthday party at the bar.
I will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta, if Bob, you comment on my channel, I can give you a wrench too, so that way the next time we do music night, you can just link us directly here too. But all right, let's see here. Let me pop out YouTube chat. I'm gonna pop out my YouTube chat. Bates Hotel was actually a good series. I actually was surprised that it was decent. I thought it was gonna be crap, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. "12 vacancies, 12 cabins, 12 vacancies. They moved away the highway." See, if I was a woman and like the front desk dude was acting like this, I'd be like, I'm sleeping in my car again. I'm just gonna like hide from the cop though. Because he's already giving like the creepy vibes, like, hi. Mercy, what's your channel name? Kitsmo Media. Here, maybe I can boy. How am I gonna do that? Hold on, let me figure it out. Oh crap. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Here, if this is the link to it. That's the link. Oops.
Back.
Welcome back. She just met Bates, and they are checking into the hotel. So you didn't miss anything important.
Okay.
Okay, Bob, I'm making you a wrench. Here you go, Bob. Welcome to the wrench family. There you go, my friend. So that way, when we do music lives, you can link us and everything on the channel as well. Oh my god, it's so creepy. I don't understand how, like, as a woman, she didn't find this creepy. Yeah, please come up to my house for sandwich and milk. Like, calm down, dude. I'm sub. Just took me a second to find it. Yeah, I've noticed that it's been kind of weird like that. I'm gonna probably have to contact YouTube so they troubleshoot everything and fix that so people can actually find me again. It happens sometimes, though.
I think it happened when you changed it to like the Mercy KMG or something, whatever it is. I think that's what messed it up.
Yeah, but I had to do that because Roger was saying the other one, it was not coming up at all.
That's weird. It was working for me easily, but I'm not sure what's going on.
So I don't know. Maybe I'll switch it back. I'll see what YouTube says about it. Hit the like so you get the time out. I think Bob's playing a video game because he says something about getting his ass kicked by trolls. Either that or he's having a really bad trip. I don't know. Ah, yes. Keep your paper. You're a wrench everywhere. Well, you guys are regulars, so I figured I'd give you guys a wrench so that way, it's easier to link stuff. I know you guys aren't going to spam us. Could be. So, like, I don't understand, like, why she didn't, like, figure there was something wrong with this guy, because just by how, like, Norman's character acted the way when she, like, checked into the hotel or motel, I was like, I'd be second guessing myself. Mage, are you okay?
Huh? Oh, I'm good.
Your character's hand just like flipped and went crazy on the one side. That's why I was like, are you okay?
It's dark in here. I had the lights off because it was hurting my eyes. So that's probably why it doesn't respond well with darkness.
All right, Nolan, you have a great night too. Be careful of all that yaoi you're downloading.
Oh my god.
I like how she's like not even questioning like anything. She's just like, okay, let me hide my money and take a sandwich with milk, because that's what Norman is telling us. You shouldn't have bothered. I don't have enough to. Yeah, I would say the same thing. Like, please do not feed me this sandwich. I don't know what you've done to it. Hi, Chris. What do you do? Oh my gosh. Oh, he finally went to sleep.
After years.
Might be nicer and warmer in the office. Like, he's so hell-bent. It's like he's never seen a woman before. But Perkins plays a really good creep, though, I have to say. Like, he did this role fantastically.
Yeah.
Like, I would literally believe that he's Norman. He's just like, take the sandwich. Just take it. Drink the milk. Please take the sandwich. So everybody in the secret message chat is saying that they're getting creeped out by Perkins. That's the whole point, guys. He's supposed to be creepy. You're not supposed to like him.
He looks friendly.
I don't know, the way he's acting ain't friendly to me. He's giving me like creepy juju.
He looks like he's misunderstood. Someone could probably change him.
You just sounded like every like basic girl that gets a prison pen pal.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that was too funny. I'm going to hell for saying that, but alright, whatever. Everybody's gonna like cancel Mercy. I'm glad everybody's enjoying tonight. Yeah, we are kind of laid back tonight, guys, because you know, it's been a crazy week. We're not used to adding the Thursdays into everything, so it can get kind of wonky. I'm just replacing some thumbnails. There we go. Secret movie chat says that they could definitely see how this film is iconic and stands the test of time, and why everybody takes a look at this film to study film. Absolutely. Guys, I saw Baby Metal on Tuesday with 5K. Other people is also really? That's awesome. Brad from Rocky Horror reminds me of Norman Bates. Barry Bostwick did a great job. I agree. Absolutely. That must be so fun. I don't even like Baby Metal, but I'm glad you guys saw them because I like when people talk about stuff they enjoy. So I hope it was a good experience.
That's your meows. Come on, Sam. Come on, kitty kitty. Come on. It's definitely a slow burn.
It definitely is, but it kind of needs to be because hold on, I'm trying to fix the thumbnail for next week. Because it definitely needs a build up. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it needs to. You have to get all the pieces in place for this movie to actually hit home.
Gotcha.
So, Mercy, was it for Baby Metal? I would have never found my favorite bandmate. Well, that's interesting. See, I got a lot of hate comments on my reactions with Mage when we covered Baby Metal. It's just, I've tried a lot of their music and it just isn't something that sticks with me. But I think that's cool that you found bandmate through them. And like, if you like Baby Metal, that's awesome. I hope their concert was completely freaking cool and you had a badass time, my friend. The only reason I found bandmate was because Roger found me on YouTube. It is, but every moment's build the suspense. It's artful. Exactly. Yes. So the art of suspense is completely shown in this movie, and again, something that we should probably bring back into the modern horror scene. You see it a lot in independent films, like for instance, Hell House LLC. You see them use the suspenseful builds. I forgot about the internet for a minute. I did that earlier today. This guy really likes his mom. Number one mommy's boy right here. I'm talking about Bates, not Mr. Scrunch, by the way. Yeah, I wouldn't have found Venomade if it wasn't for you guys, actually. So thank you guys so much. I'm actually new to all the music from that side of the world, so it's really fun to actually see all the cool bands over there. Again, she doesn't see anything creepy about this man. Like, come to my house, have a sandwich. Mercy was so nervous on her first made reaction. I was. I was really nervous because I was like, I hope it's not like Baby Metal because like I tried them and everybody wants me to do a reaction to them. And there is one song that I said I would do with Mage here as a collaboration react.
Yeah.
So Roger has a habit of doing that. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you had a great time. I love hearing that. See, it doesn't matter. I don't have to like it. I love it when people share their great experiences. So I love it.
Yeah.
But in a way, if you think about it, she's kind of creepy too. Like they're both these strangers and they're like literally like just talking about weird ass shit together with a potentially poisonous sandwich. Like he comes off like as the creepy guy, like you said, he comes off very nice and misunderstood, but he's giving me like 6 red flags. Like I would run the other way or punch him in the teeth. I don't know. Depends if I'm feeling nice that day or not. Tom of the Gig. I totally love this classic. I remember watching it and just being so scared. Even today, it seems mild, like you said earlier in the stream, but it does stand the test of time. It does give me the EGBs just by Bates alone. Perkins is great. Yeah, I think he did really good on this. And like the trivia said, he and Janet Leigh were okay with being stereotyped with their roles in this film because it literally like stood the test of time. Look, we're talking about them now and they're not even with us anymore, and here we are checking out this iconic film and psychological horror.
Right.
Ah, there we go. He's like, hey. The only thing I can think about in this scene is picturing Beavis and Butthead commentating over this scene. I just hear Butthead say, hey, baby, in the background.
That's funny.
Okay, back to losing this battle with the trolls. Okay, you need to kick the trolls' ass, Bob. I'm rooting for you, Bob. Rooting for you, my friend. Kick their asses.
Yeah.
To be fair, like his creepy house is kind of awesome though. Like all the like the weird, like I guess now they would be considered antiques, but back then it was just like random decor. That's okay, and I played them some. Oh, that's so cool, Edie. Nice. That's so fun. That's so fun. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, the tea has made me really, really freaking hyper. I'm so gonna crash after this stream. I'm gonna crash hard.
I'm already crashing so hard right now.
I know, that's why I'm trying to keep it lively. We've done a lot this week. I know we're not used to it, so we gotta get into it. Hopefully, Gills will have his schedule go back soon.
Yeah. All next week is gonna be busy for me too.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy for me as well. But there is no stream Friday next week. It's just Thursday and Saturday.
Yeah.
That's why I kept the every other Friday, because we all got shit to do. You beat one of them and you lost? Oh, damn it. Dude.
Here's the infamous shower scene.
Yes. Yes, it is. Secret movie chat says they should go back to doing these implied shower scenes versus the ones where we see everything. It just brings tension and we already know what people look like naked. That's true. Somebody said this should be a really creepy Herbal Essence commercial.
They've done it before. Not
Yep.
for Herbal Essence, but others.
Yeah. It's so weird to me that she couldn't feel that someone was standing there, though. Because, like, I know, like,
Right.
I would just be so, like, into the music, the scream, the implication of stabbing. As you noticed that there was the implication. You don't really see the stabbing.
Right.
This was so controversial back then. This is what freaked people out in the theaters.
I'm gonna walk out. I saw a toilet.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, it was also this part was kind of like, whoa, this is
Yeah.
crazy. But it's also scary because, you know, if this was considered crazy back then, but it's not now, how desensitized have we truly become? You know, it kind of like gets into that like that weird mindset there.
I don't know.
And her death was so dramatic. She did a great job. I wonder how many takes they had to do for this scene, though.
Right.
There's the chocolate syrup.
Now we get the clown in there.
Yeah, it's popping up.
Yup. Pennywise.
Yeah.
Hi, Georgie. I could do the remakes vocals, not the what's his
Oh,
face's
it's kind of hard to
vocals.
do Tim Curry's voice, to be honest
Yeah,
with
it
you. You'll hurt
is.
yourself. Love this shot right here. It's so creepy. Suspenseful. Hi, Mr. Scrunch. I'm gonna have to flick to my icon for a second. 1 second, guys.
All right. Oh, the mom killed. Wow. Oh no, Bob.
Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Just checking on Mr.
Welcome back.
Scrunchy. You're still getting your ass kicked. Damn, dude. The shower's still running, and they're just like, okay, that's fine. Nothing happens. I'm gonna go back and eat another sandwich. So yeah, this is like the first movie where they actually kill off the main character. Because now you're like, okay, what more is there to do, right?
Right.
But then you got to remember, throughout the whole movie, while she was driving, we heard the voices of her sister and other people that are looking for her.
Yeah.
So you got another wrench. I gave you a wrench on mine, yes. You should have a wrench on mine anyway.
Yes, you did.
What's up, buddy? Thank you, Ada, for liking the live stream on X too. That really helps the channel out a lot. That battle sounds crazy, my friend. There's more chocolate syrup. I wonder how many cans of chocolate syrup they had to go through to make this movie. Oh,
Right.
I forgot. I can come back. Mr. Scrunch is still in his chair. I thought I had to pick him up, but I don't yet. If you're new here, guys, the reason I switched my icon is because I don't want my baby on the internet.
Yep. And that's a good thing to do.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, that would be good, Polska.
Oh, nice. Like he's just Doing housekeeping. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing happened
Right.
here. Ah, yes. Super clean. How dare you show a toilet? You're not supposed to show restrooms in movies.
Right.
And he's like, all right, it's fine. I got out all my aggravation. It's fine. He's like, I love my mom so much. The music is so great. I could see why Hitchcock gave the composer a raise for the music for this. I'm such a music dork.
Is it California? Yes, it
What, the
does.
movie? Yes, they're in California.
There we go. Nearly 170 ounces of water in one day. Done.
What's up, Mr. Scrunch?
Fair count for what? The 170 ounces, or actually, the app that I have to keep track of my drinking, because I often forget to drink water or anything throughout the day, so it reminds me.
Oh, yeah, that's
It
right. She did have
says
arrows on the plate. Sorry, I was reading.
you're good.
I'm hyper.
So it actually says beer is here we go, hold on. Beer is a negative 40%. It means it makes you really thirsty. So if you're ever drinking beer or whatever, or alcohol in general, just drink water with it as a chaser. Might help. Apparently tequila is a negative 318. It would pretty much decimate, just one little drink would decimate your water intake. It's crazy.
That is crazy. Yes, Mr. Scrunch.
80. Absolutely. I
Yeah, you're
don't like
right.
drinking anymore because it just
I forgot the Arizona plates, though. Good eye. I keep forgetting that. I guess I'm so used to the everything being in California at this time.
no, they're California plates.
On this car, yes, her old car had Arizona. That's how far she
Oh,
drove.
dang! Really? Wow. Especially tequila. I'm freaking New Mexico. Yeah, definitely. Well, my wife's family is Mexican, and tequila was the thing. Had my first tequila with them.
And there goes the car.
In the water, or just a random
Yes.
field.
What's up, buddy? You can't swallow your hand no matter how hard you try, buddy. Okay? It's not how it works. It's not how it works, buddy. Oh my god, he said such a great job. Yes, guys, I did beat the fucking troll and it took me out. Damn, woohoo! Thank you!
Nice.
Thank you for beating the troll. That's awesome. I hate when
What
it
game you
takes forever,
playing?
though. God of War.
Oh, God of War. Okay.
There the car goes. There he kind of twitch smiles. He's such a good creep.
Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody.
No, you're good. You're good.
She's having spicy cheese, and she can't
Oh
handle spice,
no!
despite being Mexican.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's good.
Okay.
Hey, Loomis. Oh wow.
Yes.
What? What's his name? Well, Billy Loomis from Scream, but also
Mhm.
Loomis from
Dr. Loomis from Halloween.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Tell you what the ingredients are and how it's guaranteed to exterminate every insect in the world. Yes, of course. People talk like that.
She's a murderer.
Oh yeah. Why else would Granny be buying this shit? She's like, can I put this in my husband's tea?
This must be the sister.
Yes. So, introducing another character here. Great casting. Their outfits look itchy to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Very much so.
Here's Sam, the man that Marion was having an affair with.
Oh no.
That old lady looks so happy with her poison. She's like,
Right.
I'm leaving the store now with my poison. Blah, blah, blah. You can't swallow your hand, buddy. It's just not in the cards. I'm sorry. You gotta keep your hands. You gotta keep your hands, okay? You can't.
Well, my
swallow.
hand is just a ghost and moving around.
Guys, thank you for the wrenches. I'll be helping you guys along, but I'm going to play some Grand Theft Auto with my friends. That's all
Ooh,
right.
have
Thank you
fun.
for being here, Bob. Have fun. Kick some ass in Grand Theft Auto.
Do you roleplay? That'd be fun to do. I'd love to roleplay.
Yes, Mr.
But also, I do a lot of the missions.
Yes, Mr. Scrunch.
Arbogast.
Oh. What? Okay. 1 second, guys. I got to check on the Mr. Scrunchers.
$40,000. That's insane. That's a lot of money. I mean, back then that was a lot of money. It was like $1 million back then. Nowadays, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get a $40,000 car. But yeah, no kidding. It's kind of weird. Well, she's in it deep. She's no longer here. She's not there. Now they're at a hotel and he's asking questions. I really do love the score of the music on this. Speaking of, I gotta get working on my own music because they want to release an album by October. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Alrighty. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Mr. Scrunch needed a diaper change, so
I think I need my diaper changed.
well,
It's a freaking movie.
that's Carla's duty, not mine. So
This movie is scary.
I just like how all their different personalities are so strange.
Yeah.
He says hello to Edie. He says hello to. Well, right now he's trying to eat his hand again, so he's just doing his own little thing.
It's always fun to eat your own hand. Well, she's not missing anymore. It's a homicide.
Yeah, they're like, I love how the inspector's just like, you're a bit creepy, sir.
No one did? Are you sure?
I like how he's like not even looking at the photo. He's just like, you sure talk like a policeman. Like,
Lies. What a liar.
the fact that this inspector though isn't like considering more like this guy's weird. Like he's a little too cocky with it, I think, because Bates isn't exactly stupid.
Is that what Bates
either.
Motel is off of?
Yes.
Oh wow, okay.
This is the movie that it's based off of.
Someone told me it was based off of the Walking Dead, and it's actually really good. I'm like, oh, cool. I'll take a watch at it. And I start watching. I'm like, this ain't Walking Dead.
Walking Dead?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird. I mean, well, no, there is no zombie. This is like a psychological thing. It's made to mess with you in your head, not...
Right.
Dude, don't get your Cheeto dust on my book here, okay?
Why is it such a weird angle? Wow.
To make it creepy.
I guess so.
You can see he's getting nervous, right? Because like he can't keep up with his own lies. He's getting crazy, just the way that Marion was kind of getting crazy in her car, right? She acted the same jittery way when she was trading in her car and the cop was following her. So him and Marion kind of shared that kind of guilt in a way.
Yeah.
Yes, Wyatt. Those are your hands. Those are your feet.
Very early.
Yeah, just very early. That's like, yeah, I don't really pay attention to the guests at my motel, even though there's like one at a time because, the highway took away my guests. But hey,
it's the highway to hell, but yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, nobody met her here, but I sure did. I made her eat my gross, weird sandwich and milk. Ugh.
Right. This is not a moth sandwich.
It might have been. Oh, hello.
I mean, it could have been. Maybe that's why he got the idea from.
Yeah, maybe. I'm so pumped to watch Wicked World.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, kiddo.
I'm pumped to watch The Conjuring.
Yes, we're gonna do that. I can't wait. It's gonna be interesting to watch with you guys because, rewatching it might make me actually maybe enjoy it a little bit more. Maybe I'll notice things I didn't see before. Your hand is just going crazy today.
I know. Nothing I can do about that. It's capturing behind me.
So. I think it's funny. It works. It's like a phantom hand.
Stop. There we go. Thank you.
She was very hungry. I made her a sandwich.
I will be right back, though.
Oh, okay.
Too much water.
And the fact that this inspector is just not I don't know. I think this inspector acted really stupid and too straightforward. He's underestimating the uh, stupid boy act that Bates is doing. But I can definitely see why audiences were scared of this when it first came out. Yes, Mr. Scratch. Yes, I see. I see. Secret message chats. Uh, I have never watched an Alfred Hitchcock film. Thank you for showcasing this. My dad said a lot about it when I was growing up, but I never had the chance to watch it. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's the grandfather of the psychological horror. Do you have any favorite Hitchcocks? Yeah, 80 and I were talking. Rear Window's another great one. We got to showcase that one night. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Yes, buddy. Hold on, guys. I might have to pick him up. Alright. So glad you're showing this movie. It's making me relove horror. Aw, yes. I'm so glad you guys like this. Our Strain episode's coming up soon. Yes, they are. We're almost done season 1. Can you believe it? It's going to be so much fun doing the next 3 episodes. Gills is getting caught up on the episodes he missed, and he'll do a review of the ones he missed on his channel. Welcome back.
Thank you. Good evening.
You said that right as he was thinking about making a phone call. He's like,
Yeah.
I have to call somebody for my good evening.
Right.
Loomis, this is Arbogast. What a funny name. They had such weird
Bugatti.
names. Oh my gosh.
Former head of Bugatti. Turned Bates Motel.
Come on, Mr. Scratchers. Come on, Mr. Scratchers. Yes,
Ouch.
Mr. Scratchers. I got you, Mr. Scratchers. Sorry about that. I had to pick him up. If you're on OF, you should I not introduce you to the maids? Oh my gosh. What the hell,
I'm on
Roger?
YT and TW.
So I absolutely love the house and the way the motel is. That was a great set decision.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to see all the twists and turns. I didn't ruin the biggest twist, so.
No.
Hi, Mr. Scrunch. That's a big smile, my boy. You just wanted to be held? Okay. I'll have to be the icon, guys, until he falls asleep.
Yeah.
Mr. Scrunch.
The biggest twist is when you twist it.
Yes. And then you bop it. You can't swallow your hand.
Oh. Poor little kid. Life's so hard as a baby. Just too hard.
Oh yeah, it's so hard. You get fed. You laughing at yourself, kid? All right, chew on your hand. Hey, Derek, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We're watching Psycho tonight and talking about Alfred Hitchcock. I will have more reactions coming this week. Got more Dan Vascom's coming too for some of his older stuff. Yeah? Is that your thoughts on Psycho? Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. How's it going, Derek? How's your weekend? Yeah? All right, dude. Yeah, Psycho is iconic. Yeah. Yes, my child. So spoiled. Who's spoiled? Mr. Scrunch? Yeah, he's spoiled. He's Mr. Scrunch. He's chewing on his hands right now, so he likes to talk while he does that, guys. So. Yes. I'm glad you're here too.
Yeah.
Next week our streams are Thursday and Saturday.
Thursday and Saturday.
Yes. Are you laughing at me?
I think when's the contract's coming up? The 27th?
Something like that, yes.
Yeah, I got a lot to do even before then. Holy crap.
Just got home from a 12-hour shift. Holy crap, Derek. I hope it was a good one. Hope it was a good one. I don't miss working those 12-hour days, but I hope it was a good one for you. Derek, I don't believe in you. Oh gosh, Roger. I'm glad you're doing great, Derek. I think this inspector was so stupid doing what he's doing. You'd think like an inspector would like be more different. No,
but he wasn't Inspector Gadget.
No, Becca's not here today, Roger. She's slacking, like you said earlier.
Oh man.
He didn't last long. That fall looks goofy now, but back then it was terrifying. She's not Roger. Of course Rebecca's not Roger.
So I assume this started the slasher series.
Pretty much. It was like a soft intro to it.
I'm gonna sit here and wait.
Yeah, sure.
And wait.
Her sister's very headstrong, so. No, you cannot swallow your hand.
Man. She's gonna do it on her own.
I told you, she's headstrong. Is anybody out there? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, this is a good shit. I take care of all the. Oh, wow. Yeah, that must be a hectic job, though. But somebody's got to do it. Thank you for doing that, because I know those patients really need you guys. Yes, Nightbot, we got it. You can actually block Nightbot if you want to. I just have it there to keep spammers from coming here, because we had an issue with that before Nightbot. So it's just there to kind of do its thing for us, so YouTube doesn't think we're full of spammers in the chat.
Yeah.
There he is, being creepy again. Another lovely shot. Everything about this movie you can use for a haunt too. Just not if you could hear me. Is there anybody? Oh, yes. There's an echo. A lot of people are into the film tonight. Movie chat is really saying they say nothing but good things about the movie and how it's like really drawing them in. Tom and the gang, they have a party again tonight, so I know they're lurking and just have us on the screen tonight. Mr. Scrunch is also watching Psycho with me. He's sitting with me. That's why I'm not on camera at the moment, because he's sitting with me looking at the screen.
This is a great movie for him to watch.
Absolutely. Well, we're kind of past the... Ah, yes. Here he is. Ah, yeah, this is a wonderful scene, too. This is a scene everybody should pay attention to. I won't talk through this. Mr. Scrooge. Mr. Scrunch just watching Mage's Avatar.
Hi, little one.
He just smiled at it.
Aww.
Little bit. Yeah, he's here with me. I just don't want him online. She left for Phoenix. They thought she would be coming to see me. I'll take your word for it, Mercy. Yeah. When he's not here, I can. When he's not on my lap, I can be on camera. I was on camera for most of the night tonight, but I don't want him on the interwebs. You happy? Yeah. You like that part of the movie? Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you telling them to be careful? I would too. Yeah. It's crazy, huh? That smile is just gas because it feels so good. Oh, okay. Okay.
Like a hermit. It's crazy.
Yeah, the way he said that was really funny.
Right?
He's back, the hermit. He actually smiles a lot, Derek, not just for gas. He's a smiley baby usually. But today it was too hot. Even with the AC, he's just been crabby pants. Crabby. It's a full quiet night tonight. Yeah, everybody's watching Psycho. That's why. They're like in the movie. It's so great. It makes me feel happy when people get into the movies tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody usually, if they're into the movie during the stream, they usually chat more at night. We are going to be doing a music stream again soon. No, you're good, 80. You're good. We'll talk at the end like we always do. You can hear a pin drop. Yeah. Like I said, that's how we know the movies we're watching are like really good, because everybody waits till the end to talk. So
right.
Yeah, I just talk and do my commentary and do my thing, and we'll do more music reaction live stream soon. Right, Bugaboo?
The past 10 years.
Yeah, so that was the other plot twist, because this whole time in the movie, you think that his mother's really alive, but it's really Norman talking to himself and dressing as his mom.
Oh, really?
Yes. That's why they just said she's been dead for 10 years.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yep. That's why I said that like this part's important, because it kind of puts the pieces together. What are you doing?
I'm breakdancing over here.
Come on, Mr. Scratch. You're getting too big for me to hold like that. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. There you go, Mr. Scratch.
I always answer myself, Derek.
You can talk to yourself as long as you don't answer yourself. I answer myself all the time. That's how I get creative processes done. I do that all the time, especially if I'm in a creative mood and I'm like writing stuff. I do that all the time. What's up, Bubba? No, stop.
How? So is he talking to himself with a woman's voice?
Yes, he is.
That's interesting.
That's why I said number one, mommy's boy.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Scrunch. You got your binky. You got everything you need. I know you're tired. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh.
But then who is that? Oh, that's so confusing.
Who's that? It's him.
It's like a doll that he dressed up as his mom?
It's her dead body.
Oh.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Yeah? Yeah, you're telling them don't go in the house. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, there's the smile. There's the smile. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah? I wouldn't have went in the house either, man.
Oh my
If
god,
you think
Roger.
about it. Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, he is telling me. He talks to me all the time like that, actually. But yeah, he kept his dead mama in the house and he would dress as her and talk to himself in her voice. And
That's crazy.
yeah, and I'm so glad that you're watching this so that way when you watch Psycho 2, I think you're gonna see why I say it's like my favorite sequel. But I also realize how tired you are today. And I don't want you to sit through and miss parts of it.
Right.
It's a really good continuation. So
Yeah,
at
I'm
least
trying
this
not
one,
to fall asleep.
at least this one will let it marinate. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
He has a lot to say tonight.
He does. He's smiling at me while he says that stuff too, so he's not in distress. He's just tired, and he's like, "Ma, what are you doing? Oh, sticking your tongue out at me? I'll do it back. Do it back." He's in his little chair now, so he's kind of like, okay. Yeah. Commentary by Mr. Scrunch tonight on Psycho. He's like, "Don't go into the house," which is also a good movie that we watched on the channel. Don't Go Into the House.
Yeah.
You remember that one?
Sort of, but yeah.
Yeah, where the guy was like, it was kind of similar to this in a way, where he was obsessed with his mama.
Yeah. We watched so many movies, I forget which ones we've watched.
Don't Go in the House is awesome. He's talking about Glorious Death Mom. Yeah, he is. He does like Dan Vest's music, so that's a good thing. I can put it on for him to calm him down when he's having a bad day. What? What? Yeah?
It sounded like you responded.
My goodness. You smiley boy. Smiley boy. Yeah. Very talkative boy. At least you're giving back your like honest opinion on Psycho. Yeah. He's like looking at me like, yeah?
$10 for a night? How expensive?
Oh, I know. Jeez, could you imagine the price today? That'd be like $95 for a motel
Yeah,
like that.
right.
See, if you notice, her sister picks up on how creepy Bates is, whereas her sister
Yeah.
didn't because her sister was too wrapped up in the bullshit she was doing. But if you notice, like
Yep.
her sister's kind of like, no, thank you. You know what I mean? Like
Right? Yeah.
her spidey senses are tingling. He's got great taste. He's gonna be a reactor like mom, probably. Probably. What you doing? Why are you looking at me like you just worked 16 hours and you had to pay all the bills in the house? Exactly. It's like, see, her sister is on it. Of course. If you
Right?
know, if you had like this dead motel, you'd have to get out once in a while. Like, what the hell? See, I like her sister. Her sister's just like, see, like she's missing the stuff that the inspector and everything like that we're not like paying attention to.
Yup. Well, even the inspector's gone.
Yeah. Fingers. I can multitask. I'm really good at it. I know this looks weird, and for those just tuning in, I'm not having a fit. My kid is just looking at me, and he likes when I do this, so it calms him down to sleep. I could just imagine people just tuning in, and I'm like, "Hello."
You're a puppet master.
Oh, that would be weird. Yes, I did chop my hair off. Not that I wanted to, but I did. The pregnancy killed my long hair, so I had to chop it to my shoulders. Makes me sad.
I might have to cut my hair off too, because I'm going balder and balder.
Mine was down to my butt. I like my hair long. It's okay, it'll grow real fast. It
Yeah.
always does. Like, her sister has guts, though. She's like, I'm not even messing around. I'm gonna poke through everything around here. Like, I
Right.
know my sister was here. He can't lie to me. It's okay. Yeah. There's a happy scrunchers. Okay, I'll keep rocking you. You want to keep being rocked? I'll keep rocking you.
There's gonna be something behind the toilet, I bet you.
Well, remember she had the newspaper with the money. I don't think like. See, no shower curtain. It didn't get washed down. Look.
Yeah, knew it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I agree. Great detective work, Mr. Scrunch. Great detective work. You're going to be really good at those Nancy Drew mysteries. Yeah. Yeah, you got it, dude. Good boy. Yeah, I'll keep rocking your chair, buddy. Yeah, I can handle a sick old woman. You probably could if, it was a sick old woman. Well, I'm going
Good
to
night,
bed,
Derek.
going to church in the morning, and your hair looks good, Mercy. I hope we'll see you on your next reaction, my friend. Y'all be good and take care. Thank you for being here, Derek. And yeah, I will see you on the next reaction. Have a good one. Enjoy your Sunday. Um, but I like how the sister is just more like in the zone here, like
Right.
versus her counterparts there.
That's a cool looking house.
It really is. It really is.
It looks pink.
Well,
They
it's in
got
black and white,
dirty-ish.
so I don't know why it's pink.
I meant as in like the
Oh.
because I could see the colors usually through the like what tell
Ah,
I could
gotcha.
tell what colors they are through black and white.
Gotcha. That's cool to be
It could
able
be
to
like
see
a
them.
reddish
Yeah.
brown door. Because when like when they do the whole what color is this with the crayons and it's black and white,
Yeah.
and they're like, well, is it find the yellow, and then you like point to the yellow and you found the yellow because it's
Yeah.
easy to find.
Yep. I like how she just barges in though. Like, this is my house now. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Her name is Take No Shit Crane. I absolutely adore her sister in this movie. In Psycho 2, not so much, but in this one I do. It's like, oh, did you talk to her? Did you look at her? Where's my woman? Sam's just like, I need to know. Mr. Strange. Mr. Strange. Happy Mr. Strange. The fact that she has the guts to be looking around, too, like, she ain't scared of shit. Ah, yes, a normal closet. Nothing to see here. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. She feels like she's being watched. Which I would too. You're in some stranger's house.
Right.
You don't know where they could be lurking. He's dabbing at you. Ah, yes. It's my only world where I like to lurk around and dress like my mother. Such a giant, beautiful house. Too bad it's like full of crazy dude. So remember, she's thinking that there's a sick old woman up there, and Sam is down there talking to Bates.
Yeah.
So now she's just like, wait a minute, there's some weird shit going on here, like, honestly. And the fact that Bates still sleeps in his childhood bed with his childhood toys, like, there's something fruity going on here. Nothing to see here, folks. Just probably his diary. See how he's like irking him though? Like, look, his fingers are starting to twitch. He does not like being questioned. Perkins did such a great job, like, just embodying Norman
Absolutely.
Bates. I bet your money is in the. I think she'll tell us. Oh boy, dude, you don't even know what hand you're playing. Like, uh oh. Now he notices the girl is in the house. Sam, you were dumb. What is with the guys in this movie being dumb?
I don't know.
Like, you mean to tell, like, look how much bigger Sam was of Bates too. Like, you mean to tell me that that little squirt did that to you? And now he knows this place backwards and forwards, young lady. Great shot right there too, as she's creeping on up. Yes, Baba. There you go. There's your toy. It's okay to sleep, buddy. It's alright to sleep. I know you like to fight your sleep right now, but nothing interesting going on for you right now. Oh, there's Mother. Mother's in the basement, as every mother usually is. This is a wonderful, iconic scene right here, Mage.
Wow.
There's Mrs. Bates.
That's crazy.
And there's Norman, just as his mother.
I feel like we've seen this in another movie.
Isn't it similar to Die Die My Darling a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Right. Sam comes in to save the day. He's like, this is why your sister was wanting to get with me. County Courthouse, this is everybody. And remember, the actors and actresses didn't know how the movie was going to end until it was time to shoot the movie too. So they were like really all confused.
Wow.
But the ending is so amazing. The facial expressions that Perkins does just stands the test of time, and the facial expressions he does also is used in many haunts. Norman Bates no longer exists. Ah, yeah, see. Yes, he did kill your sister. Yes, your sister is dead. He killed her. How many times do you need him to answer that question? Right. Like, what are you doing?
Like 50 times, apparently.
If you drag the swamp somewhere, you'll find Caw. Now, see, Norman was attracted to these young girls, but he said Mama said no. So the mama side of his head, his mama screwed Norman up. Pretty much.
Right.
Yeah. Norman murdered his mother and his lover. And her lover. Sorry. No. It's okay, Mr. Sprouse. Go to sleep, my love. I see you're tired. Yeah, it's okay. You hid the body in the fruit cellar. Treated it to keep it. See?
Yeah.
That's a bit much. That's going a little bit overboard.
That's creepy.
Yeah, but could you imagine how much that actually can happen in real life? And especially back then, nobody really understanding it, and how many unsolved cases could have been solved had they looked into something like this?
Right.
And remember, this is based off a novel that Hitchcock bought up all of it, so the ending of the film was not ruined.
Oh
So
wow.
I myself have never had a chance to actually read the novel. I kind of want to, so I could do a video on it. But I can't imagine how much creepier the novel must be.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
Creepy.
She's like, what? Like, the mother's dead. Like, the mother did not kill the girl. This psychiatrist is like loving it. He's like, this is so exciting to me. Meanwhile,
Right.
her sister and Sam were like, dude, we just lost somebody we all both cared about. Like, bro, like, chill out. It's okay. It's okay. I'll rock your chair. I'm sorry. I stopped rocking your chair. Oops. I know. Bad mama. I stopped rocking your chair. Cheap wig. Yeah, he kind of went to Spirit Halloween and he got a wig and everything. And he was like, yes, I'm my mother now. And now he is. Like, mentally, he's screwed.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Yeah, everybody's so focused on that 40 grand she took.
Right.
And this gets so creepy. I love the way he looks at the end of the movie. It's just so great. Shut up, Mr. Scrunchers. There he is. Such a creepy, creepy ending. Ugh. Ugh. Look at him. He's so creepy.
Right.
Ugh. Ugh. There it is.
Nice.
So creepy and weird, and I loved it. The
Yeah.
end. They found the car. So, what did you think of
Bless you.
Psycho Mage?
Oh, interesting. Very psycho.
Very psycho.
It was good. Better than I expected, to be honest.
Really? You thought it was gonna be a
Yeah.
dud?
No, not a dud, but because I know it's like really good, but at the same time, um,
Mhm.
I thought it was just gonna be like, well, weird in a way, I guess. Weirder.
Right. Weirder, but not likable, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, like now can you see where a bunch of references come from and see where, modern horror gets a lot of its psychological
Yeah.
aspects from? I'm glad you enjoyed it. It is a good time. I can't wait to do Psycho 2. I'm going to completely nerd out during that one. I'm not going
Yeah.
to lie, but I'm glad that Gills will be here for that one as well.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's definitely a sequel worth watching, and it's kind of weird how that one is because you have a different look on the Norman Bates character
Yeah.
throughout it. So I don't want to spoil it for you. So I'm not going to say too much on it until you get to that one.
All right.
We are at our 2-hour mark here, so we'll probably wind down for the night because we're tired here. I'll read a
Yeah,
couple of the
absolutely.
secret message chats. I could see why this is a timeless classic. Thank you so much for exposing this to me. You're welcome. Now I finally get some of the references in some adult animations. Yep. They always reference the shower scene. The
Oh
shadows in
yeah.
Hitchcock movies are always part of the whole deal. Yes. I love the shadows. You can learn so much from his movies actually and his TV show just by how he does all those things. And I actually use that as inspiration for haunts and everything.
Nice.
Secret message chat. Was this one remade? Yes, it was. There is a remake, and we
Oh,
will
wow.
play that during our remake month.
Okay.
So we could touch base with that. Because I know you guys really want us to check out some remakes. We're going to do the remake of Night of the Living Dead as well. All that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a fun time. So be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah.
And Mr. Scrunchy here is staring at me like, Moms, if you don't get off that damn computer, I'm going to make your life a living HELL. Nah, he wouldn't do that. He's my buddy. But I'm glad you enjoyed this. I'm glad you guys see how important music is in a horror film. Because remember,
Absolutely.
in the trivia, originally Hitchcock didn't want any music at all. But could you imagine the shower scene without the music? Or pretty much
Right.
any of the movie without music? Wouldn't you think it would be rather boring? It wouldn't really send the chills home.
No, it
So
wouldn't.
this is definitely one of those perfect examples of how you always hear me say music is important in production when it comes to this stuff. It's even important in the production of haunts as well. You know, if you don't have the right tone,
Yeah.
it's not very good. So I'm glad you all enjoyed Psycho. I hope you join us Thursday at 9:30 for some Psycho 2. Um, if you guys want to do Psycho 3 at the same time, we could, or we could just move Psycho 3 to 4 and just,
Uh.
really
Oh.
depends on how long
But
Psycho 2 runs.
yeah, absolutely.
um, but we will see. We'll vote on that as a chat and everything like that on that day.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys have a great Saturday night. I'm sorry for cutting it short today.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't talkative either. I was just a little tired
No, you're
today.
fine. Night to you, 80, and don't let
Good night,
Jerry
80.
haunt your dreams. And hope to see you with us on Thursday. Sorry we didn't do Psycho 2 tonight. I just didn't want Mage to be too tired for it because it's such a good movie.
Yeah. Plus, we get to see Gil's reaction
Yes,
to it
and
as
Gills
well.
really wanted to be there for Psycho 2, so I think this works out better for everybody because Gills
Absolutely.
always has some extra knowledge that we can't get our hands on, so it'd be
Yeah.
good to do it with him. Thank you, everybody that showed up today. Thank you, everybody in the secret message chat.
Bye,
Even though we
everybody.
were all chill with the chat tonight, that's all right. I like that sometimes. Thank you, Tom and the gang. And if you ever want to support the channel, you can also always do so on our Patreons or our coffee pages. It helps us out a lot. And we appreciate you guys all over there. See you guys on Thursday night at 9.